Hi friends, it's winter, so I'm reminded that it's a good time to learn how to use the neti pot. So let's get into it. The neti pot, we use a saline solution and we move the water from one side of our nostril to the other side, and in that movement we clear out debris, we clean our own filter. So let's get into it. I've got some salt here. I'm pretty confident that this sea salt is a really higher than magnesium content. Why I say that, think that, it has a little bit of an oily feel. It feels a little slick and oily. Magnesium usually has that slick feel. All right. So I'm putting about a little spoon, like a teaspoon. Maybe a little less. Yeah, there you go. See if I can get you. Yeah. So when there's other minerals, certain minerals they won't feel dry like sodium chloride. They'll feel slick. So that goes into the Cavern Explorer mug. I start off with really hot water. Now, not ordinary water, not tap water. I like to use distilled water just because I have it. And if you don't have distilled, at least be using filtered water, reverse osmosis. Even my filtered water here in the Midwest, there's a lot of calcium deposits. There's a lot of minerality. Just knowing that is half the battle. So I add the very, very hot water to dissolve. Add a little bit more. Now we play the great mathematical equation of getting that optimal temperature. So if I use all hot water, this is far too hot for my mucosa membranes. It's just too hot. It's not too hot for my finger skin, it's thicker, but I know it'll be too hot for my nose. So I'll just add some room temp water. I just play a little bit of, don't overdo it, Gwen. I'm looking for the temperature that will be as hot as I can go without causing me pain. That's going to be pretty warm. And my neti pot will hold about 6 or 8 ounces, I think. So I'm almost there. I think that's going to be really good. Okay, I don't like cold water. Hot enough to dissolve, not too hot to burn, just hot enough. This goes into the neti pot. Now, it's really sweet when you have rinsed, cleaned your neti pot before you just put that saline solution in there. Now let's chat for a little short moment. The direction of travel is really important. So I'm going to start right and to go left. So clearly I want to tip my head this way. This is all gravity pour. But let me turn sideways because there's one more factor. I want my nose to be lower than my ear. Can you see that? How my ear is higher? If I just tip my head back and over, I run the risk of the water running into my ear. I know some people do that. I do not do that. I don't like that. I want it to go from nose to nose. I like it to stay out of my ear. Yeah, so there'll be reasons people will rinse their ear from the inside. Okay, so a little down tip. See how my ear is higher than my nose? And then from left to right. So this is a highly mathematical equation. Okay. And again, I'll be using this basin My dog let me borrow it because, so right to left, stay out of the ear. There we go. I'll just breathe out the mouth. Okay. Of course, we'll do the other side. So, left to right. Now here's what I also recommend. Oh, I'm sorry, I was putting the mic right next to that. You heard it. You heard it the best. Well, here's this too. So I use a really, really light blow. I'm just like, just kind of feathering the excess saline solution out. I don't want to blow it into my ears. Again, it's uncomfortable for me. Maybe you do it for a reason. Once I get the excess, then it starts to become a real circus. This is my technique. Feel free to explore your own technique, but then I do hang upside down. Dabby dab. Now you're ready for pranayama. Enjoy clean, free, easy breathing. Hope this helps. Bye.